Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and everyone is busy watching these mainstream popular anime that are still releasing, but what to do when there is nothing to watch? Don't worry, I got you, bro. When everyone is busy watching the obvious ones, you, my friend, is the real GOAT, because you are gonna watch these 6 underrated anime of 2024. Why? Because you are my subscriber and you are way ahead from others. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go do that now. Also, thank you guys for your love and support. We're gonna reach 3,000 very soon. So let's begin the video. On number 6, The Witch and the Beast. Imagine this, you've got this incredibly grumpy trenchcoat wearing guy named Guido who looks like he just walked off a detective noir film set, and then there's his partner, Ashaf, a woman with an attitude so sharp it could slice bread, who also happens to have the temperament of a hungry bear. Did I mention that Ashaf is actually a beast trapped in a beautiful woman's body? Yeah, fun twist, right? So the duo works as professional troublemakers, problem solvers, taking on magical cases involving curses, witches, and all the stuff that would normally give people nightmares. Their mission, to track down a super powerful witch who seriously messed with Ashaf and turned her into the lovely ferocious beauty beast hybrid she is today. As they travel around, Guido remains the coolest, chillest, I don't care guy ever, while Ashaf, well, she's definitely making the angry partner dynamic a whole aesthetic. On number 5, Go Go Loser Ranger. Alright, buckle up for this one because Go Go Loser Ranger flips the classic Power Rangers story on its head. Hard. Every single week, a group of flashy color-coded heroes, the Divine Dragon Rangers, take down a bunch of goofy evil monsters from the villain army. But here's the twist, the bad guys are tired of it. And when I say tired, I mean these poor villains have been getting their butts kicked for decades, stuck in this endless Groundhog Day style beatdown every single week. Enter our hero, D, a random foot soldier who decides, you know what? Enough of this nonsense. He's done with being cannon fodder in this rigged game. So what's his brilliant plan? He's going to take down the Rangers from the inside. That's right, D disguises himself as a normal human, sneaks into the Rangers' world, and is ready to sabotage their perfectly coordinated, spandex-clad lives. But naturally, the Rangers aren't just some regular heroes. They're overpowered, charismatic, and probably sponsored by shampoo companies, because their hair is always perfect. If you are a fan of the boys, you will love it. On number 4, Oblivion Battery. Meet Haruka Kiyomine, a baseball prodigy with raw talent that could probably take down a pro team single-handedly. But here's the catch. His pitcher, Kei Kaname, is just as legendary. Except for one tiny problem, he's got amnesia. That's right, the guy forgot his entire baseball career. You know, just casually forgot being one of the best players ever. No biggie. Now imagine this. You're trying to revive your superstar duo, but half of your team is like, who am I again? And what's this ball for? Yep, that's Kei for you, swinging for the fences of memory lane while Haruka is trying not to facepalm every 5 minutes. Every game is a mix of epic plays and hilarious moments where you can almost see Kei's brain short-circuiting mid-pitch. As the season goes on, this dynamic duo tries to climb their way back to the top, but between Kei's random memory gaps and Haruka's I can't believe this is happening attitude, things get wild. Opponents are confused, the coach is stressed, and somehow this team is still managing to crush it on the field. In short, Oblivion Battery is like your classic sports anime, but with an amnesia curveball. On number 3, Ishura. It is set in a world where humanity's greatest heroes have already taken down the ultimate boss, like the final boss. Imagine everyone came together, took one last group selfie with the big bad, and then he was gone. Yay. But now that the world's biggest threat has been obliterated, all these overpowered heroes are just standing around, twiddling their thumbs and wondering what to do next. So what's a bunch of overpowered, ultra-competitive legends to do? Start fighting each other, of course. With no big villain left to punch, they decide to brawl it out to see who's the strongest of them all. It's like if the Avengers finished saving the universe and immediately started a massive wrestling match for bragging rights. Each hero brings their own unique set of skills, magical powers, and a flair for drama. From warriors with muscles on their muscles to mages who could rewrite reality if they weren't so busy bickering. Everyone's got something to prove. On number 2, Rising Impact, the golf anime that takes the sport from quiet whispers and polite claps to the intensity of a shonen battle. Yes, golf, but make it feel like a life or death situation. Meet our hero, Gawain, a scrappy kid with a golf swing that could probably split a mountain in half. And honestly, with the way he plays, you'd think he's not just hitting golf balls, but launching missiles. Forget Tiger Woods. This kid's aim is more like a Dragon Ball Z character. Gawain's introduction to golf comes not from fancy courses or well-dressed pros, but because he randomly discovered a club and realized he could smack stuff real far. And naturally, someone's like, hey kid, you should totally play golf. Gawain, being the overly enthusiastic sports anime protagonist that he is, dives in head first. He has to go up against a series of opponents who for some reason have superhuman golf abilities. Like, these golfers aren't just playing for fun, they're summoning windstorms with their swings and making the earth shake when they putt. Every match is a wild face-off, with Gawain getting stronger with each swing, leveling up like he's in a video game. On number 1, Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant. What happens when a sparkly, justice-loving magical girl teams up with a grumpy, middle-aged villain who's seen way too much nonsense in his life? Crazy things happens. Meet our adorable hero, Luna Miracle, a magical girl whose catchphrases are so sugary they'll give you a cavity. She's got the pastel outfit, the wand that shoots rainbows, and the belief that friendship can solve literally anything. And then there's Lieutenant Grimoire, your classic evil henchman who looks like he's about 3 days away from retirement and has zero patience for Luna's happy-go-lucky nonsense. Grimer's been serving under an evil overlord for years, but he's over it. I mean, how many times can you try to take over the world only to be thwarted by sparkly teenagers? Now here's the wild part. Through a series of unfortunate events, these two end up working together. Yes, a magical girl and a straight-up bad guy. Luna's trying to save the world with the power of love, and Grimoire's just trying to not get caught in another one of her friendship speeches. The hilarious dynamic. Luna's all about positivity, constantly calling Grimoire Mr. Grumpy Pants while using her magic to turn explosions into butterflies. And Grimoire is like, please, just let me nap. But despite their ridiculous differences, they somehow managed to make it work. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, and don't forget to tell me which is your favorite anime.